Find the first three terms in ascending powers of x of the binomial expansion of 2 plus px to the power of 6. So 2 plus px to the power of 6. So this is the a part here. Give each term in its simplest form. So we know a plus b to the power of n, binomial expansion, a plus b to the power of n is 6 here, and then we need only first three terms. So 6c0, 6c1, and 6c2. These are the first three terms. Now we know that the first term, the power keeps decreasing. So 2 to the power of 6, then we have 2 to the power of 5, and then we have 2 to the power of 4. And we know that the second term, the power keep increasing. So the second term is px. So px to the power of 0, this keeps increasing, px to the power of 1, and px to the power of 2. Just put a positive sign here. So this is, you can just put 6c0 means it is 1. Px, anything to the power of 0 is also 1. So we'll be left with 2 to the power of 6 plus 6c1 is 6. 6 into 2 to the power of 5 is 32. So 6 into 32 will be 192. So plus 192. Px to the power of 1 is px itself. Plus 6c2, so we can just put that in calculator. 6c2 we will get 15. 15 into 2 to the power of 4 is 16. So 15 into 16 will give you 240. So 240 px the whole square, that is p square x square. This is the first part. We just need the expansion of this binomial, 2 plus px to the power of 6, and we need only three terms. We have all the three terms. But one more thing, 2 to the power of 6. What is 2 to the power of 6? That will give you 64. So instead of 2 to the power of 6, I can write this as 64. So 64 plus 192 px plus 1 2 plus 240 p square x square will be the binomial expansion. Now, given that in the expansion of, so that is the b part here. So I'll just use this portion. So for the b part, it's given that expansion of 3 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is what? 0 0.5. 3 minus 0 0.5x into 2 plus px to the power of 6. The coefficient of x square, when we multiply these two brackets, the coefficient of x square is minus 3 by 4. Find the possible values of p. Now 2 plus px to the power of 6, we already have the first three terms. So we need only those three terms. So 3 minus 0 0.5x. Instead of 2 plus px to the power of 6, I have the expansion here, that is 64 plus 192 px plus 240 p square x square. So it's given that the coefficient of x square. So how can I get coefficient of x square? This constant term, that is positive 3, when I multiply it with 240 p square x square, then my variable will be x square. Also, minus 0.5x, when I multiply it with 192 px, then the variable will be x square again. So let's just multiply that. 3 into 240 p square x square. 3 into 240 is 720. So that is 720 p square x square. And minus 0.5x into 192 px. So minus 0.5 into 192. So 192 into 0.5, that is 96. So minus 96 p x square. It's given that the coefficient of x square is minus 3 by 4. It's minus 3 by 4. Now, we can cancel this x square from all the three terms. We'll be left with a quadratic equation here. 720 p square minus 96p minus 3 by 4, when it goes to the other side, it becomes positive 3 by 4 is equal to 0. To remove the denominator in this equation, we multiply the whole equation by 4. So 720 into 4 will give us 2880 p square minus 96 into 4 will give us 384p plus 3 by 4 into 4 is 3 is equal to 0. Now we can use factorizing formula, completing the square method, any method to solve this and get the value for p. I think this will be better by solving formula method. So I'm just going to put this in calculator and get the answer for the quadratic equation. So A value is 2880, B value is minus 384, and C value is 3. So which will give us P equals either 1 by 8 or 1 by 120. This will be the final answer. It's a 4-mark question. It will be better if you show the working of this quadratic equation. You can use formula method. That will be better. That's my suggestion, but you can use for factorizing or completing the square method, whichever is convenient for you. So hopefully you have understood this. Thank you for watching.